Hey, welcome. My name is Gretchenita, or Gretchen for short, and in today's video, I will be showing you guys how I accomplished these protective kinky twists. They are lightweight and super cute, and I'll probably just end up wearing them down like this for like a month or two. So this hairstyle took me about 6 hours, and in the video, I show you guys how I parted my hair and the braiding method I used, but it's actually super hard to zoom in to show you guys how I'm braiding because the hair is fluffy, so it covers my part. But I do have multiple clips on how I did it, and I even slowed it down a couple times. So if you're still interested, please stay tuned. Welcome to my studio/bathroom. This is actually the best place for me to do my hair in the entire house because of the huge mirror and the great lighting. So anyways, my hair is already washed and I moisturize it using jojoba oil and this amazing cream called TGIN butter. It is literally the plug. So I already did the back of my hair, and the parting isn't that great because we lost power for a couple hours, and I still made the decision to start on my hair because I at the moment had nothing better to do. So instead of sitting in the dark, I was like, sure, why not? This is the hair I ended up using. It's from the Janet collection and it's called Expression 3X Kinky Crush Bulk 36 inches, the longest name ever. But anyways, I bought 2 packs in the color 1B. Each pack comes with 2 bundles and each bundles have 12 mini bundles, so 24 per pack. You can find this hair on Amazon. I'll put the link in the description box. But I personally got mine from the beauty supply store, but they're around the same price. So to start off, I cut off the straight end so that I'm only working with the kinky hair like so. It looks super nice, super fluffy. Each one is separated into 3 pieces. I left this clip in because I thought it was funny because it can actually get tangled like this sometimes, but usually they separate pretty easily. If you want a thicker hairstyle, you can go for 2 strands instead of 3, but I actually like the way mine turned out with me separating it into 3. I forgot to mention earlier, you will need some type of jam or gel. They were giving these out, these free samples out, and I took like 4 of them, and they were actually really good. So when I am done with my samples, I will probably end up buying it. It has a consistency of like an edge control, but it wouldn't focus into for you guys to see it. But it's like a little bit thicker than an edge control, and I think it worked pretty fine to help moisturize the hair as I twist it along. This is my first part. So my goal was to, whenever I made a part, for it to fall in between the 2 twists that's below it so that my hair could look fuller. So I take my strand, hold it in the middle, and I separate one of the sides into 2. So then I end up with 3 pieces because I do start off my twist with braid. And what I do is, for the part that is already parted out, I split that part into 3 as well. So each strand of hair has a piece of my own hair, and I just start braiding from there. Don't worry if you didn't catch it because I do have it in slow motion a couple more times just to make sure that you guys get how like I did it if my explanation is not that great. You just, twist along like a regular twist. I don't twist it like I'm doing a rope twist. It's just like regular twist. And sometimes the ends do end up shorter than the other. I just split it to where I can complete the twist like so. I decided to not do boxes. That was just my preference, just so that I can do it to where, like I said, each part fell right between the bottom 2 twists so that it can look like my hair is full, that my parts wouldn't be seen so much. So here's another one. Hold it in the middle. Turn one of the ends into 2, so you end up with 1, 2, 3 pieces, because I am starting off my twist, like I said, with a braid. I'm trying to show you guys my fingers, how my fingers are parted. So my hair, I split into 3. So each piece of hair has a piece of my own hair. So there's the first part, the second part, and then the third part. And then I just start braiding. I go about 3 or 4 braids before I start twisting my hair so that I know it's secure and I don't have to worry about walking around and seeing my twist on the floor, because that's not funny, not at all. So I start twisting, use my little gel, my free sample gel, and just do my thing. And I do try not to twist hard when it comes to my edges, because my hair, it seems like, especially my edges, they fall out pretty quickly. So I try not to put any tension in when it comes to my edges. So I braided loosely and I twisted loosely as well. All right, and cut that little piece off, and here we are. And I'm already feeling myself, even though I'm not done. I did another one just because it was closer to the top of my head, and I figured maybe it would be easier. I do slow this one down as well. So here's the strand, split it into 2, one portion into 2. And so when I do start my twist, the 2 smaller ones end up being one strand of the twist, and then the one that is not split ends up being the other. So here we go, me separating my hair into 3, 1, 2, and then the other piece, 3. Yeah, so we got 3 strands, and we start braiding. I'm sorry guys, I forgot I was filming and I'm over here chewing like a whole cow. I really do apologize. I left this clip in because my husband walked in and he was being all cute, and I was all like, I'm gonna save this. So adorable. That's Bae for life, guys. Bae for life. Yo, he had me dying. Had me dying. So this is the finished look. As you can see, I love it. I ended up with 3 mini bundles of my second pack. Like I said, you can make it thicker by just splitting it into 2, but you might need more hair depending on how big you want your parts, but that is all up to you. I was thinking of curling the ends, but I decided to just leave it like that, but you can always curl the ends to add just a little pizzazz to it. So now this is me being a goofball, and 1 and 2 and what and go. But anyways, thank you guys for watching the video. Like and subscribe.